Hello, and welcome to the Dokkan battle video. You guys are looking at that right. This is going to be my 200, or not, yeah, basically a full link level 10 showcase for Raditz. I don't really have very many equips because I don't really have anything good for like physical characters. But yep, he is full link level 10, 55%. I'm gonna use him on his team. This is going to definitely be a video ever. Definitely that. Raditz is a unit in the game. He does exist. He was a DOKKANFEST that released this year. He is a character within the game, and he will do a radillion zillion damage in this video. Let's just hop into a video and see what happens. I don't even know where I'm gonna take this guy where he's not just gonna AoE, because that's like the worst thing about him. Anyway, I'm gonna go bring him somewhere and see what happens. Alright, so we ended up going into the Legendary Vegeta event just because I didn't want Raditz's AoE to end up taking out any of the phases that I like running for like Dokkan events. So we are in here. Raditz does have access to a permanent buffing support memory, so that is something that is helpful for him. There's the Goku family one though, so you really got to kind of build your Pure Saiyan team around Goku family to make good use of that if you're going to run Raditz. This is a Rainbow Raditz with support, and he's only at 188k. That is terrible. Is this Raditz link level 10? Okay, so this is a 100% link level 10 Raditz for some reason. Hopefully Turles... I can't even say that. I think Turles would 100% just kill here because Turles is actually good. Funny thing though, Turles did actually come out with Raditz, so it's kind of weird the difference between Raditz and Turles, because like Turles is like a really good support unit. 5 million for a rainbowed link level 10 character with a permanent buffing support memory. A double to see your man. Okay, actually. Never mind. The Radillion. That's probably the best we're gonna get in the video. Now here's my Raditz. Yeah. I doubt my Raditz is gonna do anything even remotely similar to that. That's probably the best we're ever going to see from Raditz in history. Like, I think if I can get Nappa on rotation with him and we're able to get the enemy under 50%, we can see better. But, I mean, that was at least decently impressive. His defense was still, like, terrible on that rotation, but at least he did it, right? Because, like, the thing about Raditz is he's, like, built contradictory, right? So he's an AoE unit that does more damage against an already dying 50%, single enemy, right? But then he gets defense against multiple enemies. It's really awkward just how he's built. It doesn't make any sense. Like, his team is also really irrelevant because like he doesn't do much at all for the Saiyan Saga team. It's really lame. Do we get any links? We do. What are we missing out on? Actually, no, we don't. Okay, so this is probably going to be the best attacks that we're going to see here from our Rainbow Raditz. Not my Raditz, but a Rainbow Raditz nonetheless. Okay. Go on, Raditz. Show him what you can do. Every super attack is going to get about 100k defense. So even if he does double super, he's still going to not even take double digits from Omega, which is really lame. He's just that guy, I guess. Anyway, let's just see what kind of radzillion damage we get here from CHADITZ. I'm expecting not much. 9.5 still. Okay. It's good, but like that was with a lot of support and a permanent buffing support memory. Like, I don't know. Radillion. I think it's probably good enough for this. I'm probably just gonna go into I guess Pure Saiyan Super Battle Road or something and see what happens. We actually want to oh no, let's go to Goku Family Super Battle Road. That'll be fun. Just to see Raditz do literally nothing in there. I feel like that'd be interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna finish up this rotation and then just head on into probably Goku Family Super Battle Road, because that is probably the hardest stage that Raditz can participate in, and he's going to show out and do literally nothing, and I'm so excited for that. So I'll see you guys when we're actually in that stage. All right, and here we are. I wanted to use a double Raditz lead, but I couldn't find one. Raditz is not very common on the friends list, so it's really difficult to actually get him and run him. 184. Definitely something. Definitely a number. He is the unit ever, you know what I mean? Like he exists. He's here. He's a character that was in fact released this year. You are not looking at a 2019 character. You're looking at a 2022 200% lead DOKKANFEST, who is definitely he definitely is a character in the game. That's for sure. Ooh, nice damage from Raditz right there. Absolutely crazy. AOE, yeah. I think the Dokkan devs just don't like the Sand Saga. That's my conclusion. I think that's the most accurate thing here. This rotation's not very good, just because we don't have key links for the other Goku and Gohan. But oh yeah, Radzillion damage with Radzillion defense. CHADITZ, the god of Dokkan. It's like, it's so hard to make him look good. Like that 9 million attacks that we got was like solid, right? But he also was like barely over 400k defense with like with 2 super attacks and like 80% support. Like that's, you gotta understand, like that's bad. That's not good. Granted, I guess he could have technically been higher, but that's pretty lame. He's actually gonna have defense on this turn. Yeah, let's give the kill to Raditz with his 100k defense. Really? Oh, now he's at a little bit more than that. I want Tech God Goku with him though, because I want to keep Raditz on rotate. Oh, that's so bad. 100k defense. Oh yeah, Raditz, you go, you tell him. Oh yeah, Raditz. I am so tempted to buy another copy of Raditz with he didn't even kill. I'm so tempted to buy a copy of Raditz with my red coins just for the memes, like a second one. Because, you know, this Raditz I also got with red coins. But, man. This is so bad. Like, they did him so dirty. Raditz did not deserve this kind of treatment. He should have been at least solid. Like, they designed the Tech Raditz better than they designed this guy, and that Tech Raditz is just a banner unit from, like, what, 2020? Like, it's just not fair to him. Oh my god. This is a very interesting rotation. Let's just do this. We gotta get to Raditz this turn. Let's definitely stun up Vegeta, because I don't want to see how much damage Raditz is gonna take from type disadvantage damage. It's probably gonna be like, what, like 200k per normal or something crazy? Because if Bird Goku here is taking that much damage, I can only imagine how much damage Raditz would take. Like, why do they make him like this? I've been shocked since he came out that they wrote his stuff down, looked at it, tested it, said this is good, and then released it to the game. And then when we were all like, hey, this is really bad, what the hell, they just left it. Like, this has to be like the biggest April Fool's joke ever. Like, is his EZA gonna be coming out like by the end of this year or something that'll make him actually useful? Because like, this is just atrocious how bad he is. It's like genuinely sad. I wonder if Raditz is gonna be able to like finish us off here? Possible. He's not gonna be able to get. Oh, yep, I'm doing it. Radillion damage. Here we come. Not even 200k defense. He's gonna be above it when he gets his super attack off, but let's see. Will Raditz finish off Trunks or will we die? Oh yeah, Raditz! Oh, he's so bad. He's so bad. He's ridiculously terrible. Like, do y'all even need to see anything else? Like, yeah, Raditz. We're so low on HP. Oh my. I'm gonna pop some items here. That way, when we get Raditz on the next rotation, we're like in a good spot. Cause I wanna see Raditz go kind of crazy. You know what I mean? I wanna see Raditz pop off. I doubt he will, but I wanna see it. So let's set up Raditz for success here. Make it so that he can attack the Int Vegeta. And let's just see what Raditz can do next turn. The GOAT of the game. An absolute beast. Raditz. The DOKKANFEST ever. Like, the funny thing is, right, I feel like Raditz is most, like, if you were to compare Raditz to any other thing, not even in Dokkan, just in general, I feel like him and the Morbius movie have a very similar vibe, where everyone just clowns on it and says it's better than it is, and we all are in on the joke. That's how I feel about Raditz. Like how like everyone's like, oh, and the Morbin out, it made $1 more billion, and that's the same thing we have here with Raditz. Radzillion damage, Radzillion defense, Chaditz. You know what I mean? Like, we should get a Raditz banner re-release next to a Raditz EZA for the rest of the year. Just put Raditz on every single banner to ever release. That way people will actually have him, because nobody summoned for this guy, and Kid Goku's banner was such a flop because of what they did to it that no one is getting Raditz again. So it's become a thing where Raditz is just a MIA. No, he's never going to be actually run by anybody. Like, I doubt it, because Raditz is just, you know, not very good. So it's kind of trash. Ah, giving Raditz so much work. Look how much healing we got. It's so bad, man. He's so good. What am I saying? He's the best. There's a permanent support memory buff up, by the way. So 100k defense. What is he gonna do for damage on this turn? Is it going to be impressive at all? Let's see. Oh yeah, 2.5. Oh, now he's cooking. Oh yeah, he's cooking already. Oh yeah. 40 type advantage. Truly the GOAT. Gotta love him. Love him or hate him, he's here to stay. Raditz, the GOAT of the game, will never be dethroned as the TUR of the game. Because, like, I feel like everyone in the community is gonna have the exact same reaction to Raditz's EZA as we did with, like, tech hits. We were, like, praying for it for, like, 10 years or whatever, hoping that he's not gonna be garbage, and then he comes out swinging real hard. Like, that's the kind of thing that I want for Raditz. I want him to have, like, a major turnaround in power, where he goes from being a literal bottom feeder to being a top TUR in the game. I want that to happen. I want to see the day where DOKKANFEST Raditz is the best EZA TUR in the game. It's not gonna happen probably ever, but hey, he definitely exists. I'm gonna try to get his active skill in the video, and then I'll be right back, and then we'll just close it out after the active skill probably. All right, so as you can see, we're able to activate Raditz's active skill. I'm just gonna play it, and this is where we're gonna end off. Raditz is not good at all if you haven't picked that up by now. His link set's weird, his team is weird, his 200% lead, it's not very good. He's a 170% pure sand leader, but it's just not good enough because you have to run double Raditz. It's not good at all. Anyway, Raditz is terrible. If you get Raditz, I feel sorry for you. Let's just watch his actually decently voiced active skill, and then the video will be done. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.
その程度か。今度は俺の番かな。では技の見本を見せてやろう。